Ig.V's turn to ban. Infamous's turn to ban. Ig.V's turn to ban. Ten seconds remaining.
Bueno, ahí estamos de vuelta, señores.
5 seconds remaining.
Dicen, ya empezó. ¿Por qué la gente se loca tanto? Ya empezó, gente. Madre mía, entonces no vamos a ver esta partida. A ver, que cargue, que cargue. Uy, ¿por qué se mueren en cargar? A ver. Ahí estamos. Carga. Vale, gente, ya estamos entonces en la partida de Infamous Gaming. Acabo de llegar, ya está. ¿Listos? ¿Están listos? Bueno, vamos a ver. Bueno, son bastante temprano, había empezado 1 hora antes. Decían que iba a empezar a las 2, pero yo siempre estoy muy antes para evitar cualquier cosa. Bueno, estamos en la partida de ahora simplemente, señores. Muy buenas a todos, bienvenidos. Estamos otra vez en The International 2017 en la partida de Infamous Gaming vs Ig.Vitality. Como vemos en los picks, Quinteca, Timado, Axel, Matthew, Super Benjas. Tenemos un Earthshaker en este caso, un Phantom Lancer. Yo creo que va a ir la parte de medio. Me gusta este pick, sobre todo porque en la última partida que vimos contra TNC demostró bastante nivel en la hora de piquear y sobre todo adaptándose a este meta, adaptándose a este International 2017 que es un Phantom Lancer medio, un Earthshaker y todos estos picks que estamos viendo que tiene bastante victorias y sobre todo mucho impacto en todos estos tiempos, en el early, mid y late game. Como vemos en los bans, señores, tenemos un Sven, tenemos una Nix y en el caso de Ig.Vitality siempre banean a ese Viper. Respeto total para Timado en este caso de ese pick, cosa que lo ha hecho todo el mundo, sin exagerar. Vale, entendiéndose por todo el mundo, es todos los equipos que se han enfrentado, ¿no? Bueno, acuérdense que Viper fue el pick en el que Infamous, cuando le dejaron sacar en este International, porque sí al menos jugó unas partidas con el Viper, terminó literalmente ganando fácil, arrastrando, devorando todo lo que hubo a su paso con ese Viper. Bueno, con ese pick y con sus compañeros y demás, ¿no? Obviamente. Pero bueno, acuérdense que no solamente el equipo de Ig.Vitality respeta al Viper de Timado, sino todos los equipos como Liquid, que es uno de los equipos más conocidos y más poderosos quizás para muchos, ya que es el campeón actual de la Dream League, torneo que está hace poco, ¿no? Hace poco que ha pasado. Bueno, bueno, escuchen, gente, escúchenme. El himno no lo voy a poner, lo voy a poner cuando gane Infamous, ya que el día de ayer hemos puesto bastante el himno nacional del Perú en este caso. Pero ya en este caso hemos quedado con todos los suscriptores que vamos a esperar para que Infamous Gaming, cuando gane esta competencia, podamos disfrutar el himno como debe ser, ¿okay? Bueno, regresando a la partida. Tenemos un Bat Rider, señores, piqueado para Ig.Vitality, que supongo que va a ser un Bat Rider de posición 3. Bastante claro, ¿no? Bastante claro el señor posición 3. 4 seguro, 2 fights va a estar con el Kunka, sin aparición del señor
10 seconds remaining.
y sacar, ¿qué sacará? Sacar ese mid laner para aparecer el carry. Super Lancien, ¿no? Supongo. Bueno, entonces faltaría el pick, señoras de Infamous. Vamos a ver con qué nos sorprende esta vez. Esperemos que dé todo de sí, sobre todo como vimos en la última partida de ayer contra TNC. Fue una partida muy emotiva. Si no la has visto, mírala completa si que quieres, en inglés o en español, pero mírala, fue muy buena partida. Por mucho que digan que fue no sé qué cosa, pero que pudo haber pasado cualquier cosa. Pudo haber ganado TNC como pudo haber ganado Infamous. Fue una partida muy buena. Tenemos un Oracle, señores, en el caso de Infamous Gaming, cosa que es bastante bueno, ya que me gusta ver nuevos picks y sobre todo en este caso buenos. Un Oracle en este caso ayudando a cualquier lado, sobre todo si es que tiene buen posicionamiento el señor Axel y no lo focusé. La cosa ahora es, ¿por qué sacar un Oracle si es que hay una Instant Apparition, ¿no? Bueno, aparte de eso, me hubiese gustado bastante que el Ancient Apparition estuviese en el equipo de Infamous, más no en el equipo del otro lado, ¿no? De Ig.Vitality. Pero bueno, yo creo que es un sacrificio necesario. ¿Por qué? Porque sacaron un Earthshaker y sacaron un Phantom Lancer, que básicamente son los dos picks que hemos visto al transcurso de todo este International, que son los counter pick y el pick en sí, asegurando que no le contrapiqueen, por así decirlo, ¿no? Eso lo hemos visto no solamente aquí, sino esa parte de eso lo saben todo el mundo. Pero acaso estoy aclarando aquí que en el International lo hemos visto así. Que cuando quieren piquear un Phantom Lancer, aseguran con un Earthshaker piqueándolo también. No en este orden, obviamente, no en este orden, pero la idea es esa. Tenemos una Weaver en este caso para el señor Super Ben, ya señores. Pero el Oracle, bueno, el caso que me da miedo es este de acá, el Ancient Apparition. El Ancient Apparition me da miedo en el caso de Ig.Vitality porque
IGV's turn to pick.
Earth Spirit.
Alchemist, choose your hero. "30 seconds to battle.
Step lively now. Your admiral is on board.
The battle begins.
In war, a fool's first lesson is his last.
Bounty!
Thought you had that, didn't you?
Nice. Regeneration!
You're simply not worthy. Dire's courier has been killed.
Not so safe harbor, eh? apparition. You by my side, I'll live to be an ancient mariner.
What have we here? Earthshaker first.
Double damage!
Radiant's top tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is under attack.
We'll take that.
Invisibility.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Denied.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Radiant are scanning. Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is under attack. Oh, agony.
Gold from my chest.
Yes.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Double damage! Partidas.
Dire's structures are fortified.
What have we
Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower has been denied. Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Step lively now. Your admiral is on board.
Triple kill!
Dire's middle tower has fallen.
Savage wrecked.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's top tower has fallen.
Thanks. We'll take that.
Mere coin.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Step lively now. Your admiral is on board.
Yes!
Double damage.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
A golden thread.
Radiant structures are fortified. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Bounty!
Worthy tribute. Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower has fallen. Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower has fallen.
We'll take that.
What have we here?
Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's top tower has fallen.
Monster kill!
Dire are scanning.
Mere coin?
regeneration.
Eat my way!
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire are scanning.
Wish fulfilled.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's top tower has fallen. Dire's top barracks are under attack. Dire's top barracks has fallen. Dire's top barracks has fallen. Dire's top shrine is under attack. Dire's top shrine has fallen.
Well take that.
What have we here?
Radiant are scanning. Your song has fallen to the Radiant.
Vitality.
Dire's bottom shrine is under attack.
Yes!
Dire's bottom shrine has fallen. Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower has fallen. Dire's bottom barracks are under attack.
That was a close one.
Dire's bottom barracks are under attack. Dire's bottom barracks has fallen. Dire's bottom barracks has fallen.
I didn't need a tree trunk to knock you out, Earthshaker.
Mere coin.
tribute.
An exceptional find. What have we here?
Brutal Savage Linked. Brutal Savage Linked.
Dire's middle barracks are under attack. Dire's middle barracks has fallen. Infamous victory!
Lines for Roshan doesn't work.
Yep.
But the longer they wait, the more opportunity it is for MP to get in there and take Roshan. They have negative armor of their own. GH once again. It seems like he is the punching bag of Kezu.
Yeah. He 7 out of 9 deaths on Liquid. Oh wait, that's wrong. 7 out of 15. That's not how the scoreboard works. That's half the deaths. He's getting found and targeted a lot, and it's a good thing for Secret to keep him down. I think if they could choose, they would have probably rather had a couple of those kills on someone else, but the supports of Liquid are not having that good of a game. That's where the net worth discrepancy is, because their cores are doing wonderfully.
YapzOr's in trouble. Nice tornado, creating some space here from mid one. YapzOr needs that distance, and the Glimmer Cape from Puppey will do it. But some of them wants to fight, but he's blinded up at the moment. Mid one, keeping the cold snap going. Is that fresh? Actually, no. Wu has the gem. It got picked up. It's in the hands of Invoker, who goes down. The gem of True Sight gets lost on the deck. MP's trying to regather it. It's not going to work. It's in the hands of Kezu. They need to keep this gem of True Sight, but now it's Kezu. They're just going from gem carrier to gem carrier. A double kill for Miracle. And now it's up to MP to stand his ground and keep the fight going. He's got the gem. Third gem carrier. This thing's an albatross. Take it and you die. Team Liquid lose 4 heroes. Team Secret lose 4 heroes to Team Liquid.
They have to buy back. This lineup pushes really fast as well. Lifestealer and the Brute both hit. There's the Insatiable Hunger.
That's money you do not want to have to use right now.
If they don't buy back, they lose this tier 3. Then they will probably hold after that. But losing that tier 3 and opening up the shrines next to Roche will also give Liquid Roshan inevitably. They are going to back out. Miracle's actually sticking around for a bit. Alright.
He's away.
That's enough.
Bottom tower is under attack.
That's a big swing, that moment. That's like a 5k swing.
Yep.
That one fight. And it looks scary for Matumba. I don't blame Secret for going for that kill. Matumba was really far out on his own. They had the gem. They just didn't have the damage.
He's got so much lifesteal. Like, how do you combat that? And now Puppey's gonna die as well. It just went from bad to worse for him. He needed the 4-star in the last fight, but he decided to invest into the gem over finishing his 4-star.
That's what Brute does to you. It's that mental damage.
Radiant's top shrine is under attack.
Actively giving the enemy team brain damage to it. That's what that hero.
I just love how you've gone from VP smacking their head up against a wall in our first series to the day 2, now the brain damage which Team Secret are suffering at the hands of Liquid.
It's really hard. It's hard to play this game. I think Secret are actually playing very well. I want to commend them on this game. In my mind, this game is so difficult to play, and they've made a lot of good moves, but it just takes one slip up like that to put themselves back in a really bad spot.
Yeah, and then they play recovery. Like, mid one had the better lane than anyone thought he was going to. The influence of MP early on was also fantastic. They shut down Mind Control, because Mind Control as well as GH gave them that double kill on the top at the very beginning of the game too. So they've taken the good parts. They at least came up with a plan. Like, they pushed down tier 1 towers. They try and restrict the field of play for Team Liquid.
They played the Quaswex Invoker. They took the steps that they could, and they got the laning that they could, which at the end of the day was not that bad. Like their laning was fine, to be honest.
Is Kuro meant to do this? He's got the Tome of Knowledge sitting in his backpack. I guess, is there a reason to save it beyond level 11?
Under attack.
Kuro, read a book, dude. Just read it. This doesn't do anything. I think he just
Radiant's bottom
he's
shrine
not
under
noticing.
attack.
I was like, oh, I have a book.
It's like, I must have my sentry ward to reveal there.
Unless if he wants to save it to just get level 12 and wants to like fool the opposing team to thinking he's level 11. Something like that. Like some next level stuff would be the only reason I can see. Okay, now it was definitely a mistake because now you serve.
Yeah. Mass Serpent was down right on top of Roshan. And Bristle is in the neighborhood. Roshan's going down not that quickly. The Dream Core's burnt, and the fact that mid one's already lost in the mid lane is 100% Team Liquid will now get Roshan. No YOLO Yapzor play.
Roshan has fallen to the dust.
And they actually had a lot of player deaths in this game.
Yeah.
30 already at the 25-minute mark. Harder one to predict.
The rest is going like I predicted. I said Liquid for Roche kills, first blood 0-3, and then highest net worth Brood Mother, because this is a Brood game. This is such a Brood game, man.
I'm still wondering if he can end it. Like, you've got the BKB, you've got a wonderful combat thing, but pushing high ground against Team Secret is a pain in the butt. Like, if you get EMP Tornado, like, you're already going to run out of most of your mana for the Brood Mother. Like, this combination is difficult to force the issue against Team Secret when they defend high ground.
Kuro has still not used this book. I'm
Radiant's bottom
getting
shrine
triggered.
is under
yeah, I'm
Blink
starting-
Lance Art, they found a target up on top. It's Live Stealer pulling him back in. They need a quick kill. Locking him inside the cogs will allow them to fight Miracle, but Miracle, he does so much damage with an extra Crystallis in his inventory. He'll hide inside of Mind Control Tornado, picking them up and down, still able to jaunt away to safety. And Yapzor's already starting his TP out, but Tubman is in the middle of this fight. He knows he cannot stand and live here. But Tubman triggering the BKB, quick 4-star, gets mid one a little bit further out. He's got that Rod of Atos. He's waiting for the right time just to pop somebody. And the only casualty of war here for Team Secret was actually Puppey.
And the courier.
Oh, and
got killed by the tower. Flew in.
Okay.
Radiant's
Whoops.
top tower is
Oh,
under
Courier's the book, Toby. Here we go.
Oh wait, did he?
He noticed, I think.
Okay, he's been smarts now.
Yeah. I was starting to wonder, since it had been that long and he had used another item from his inventory, that he simply was doing something that I wasn't aware of. But I think anyway, let's go mid.
Yeah, Rod of Atos on the Brood Mother, trying to hold in there as long as they can. Get that negative armor in. Massive Mords triggered out by Kuro in front of the Rax. They need to actually focus down onto that Rax, but it's only the melee. But Tubman, Tornado's going to pick him up. Remember, he's got the Aegis Immortal, so he'll come back to life. But no BKB, no insatiable hunger, but they have a Miracle moving straight forward. Yapzor, hook shots forward, doesn't actually get the cogs off. It was on cooldown. Rod of Atos is actually slowing down Battle Rider. 4-star was able to pull Tubman back in range of Yapzor and MP. The trade-off is a 1-for-1, however. Mind Control went in deep, and GH, successful TP out. Yep, he's able to do that. Who else have they got? It's Mind Control. Not a lot of mana, one charges, he's getting cold snapped up, unable to use his blink. The Illuminate's a little bit off target, and now, do they actually see the edge vision? Orbs down, still worried. Down south, the Sunstrike, the Illuminate's going to connect. They know he's there. There's no TP out. This is an important kill if they can get it, because it's their Gem of True Sight that they want to reclaim. Mind Control now heads north after being down south. Mid lane got attacked, and you actually lost your mid Rax because Miracle just ran in and took the bloody Rax while they were chasing Mind Control Gem up on the top lane.
He juked them for a good 20 seconds there, at least. Wow. And
Smoke mirrors distraction.
That was a really good defense, though, by Secret. That was very nice. The way they combined their spells and set up the defense with the Tornado EMP, like you mentioned, they get the right lasso target, the right time, and it was probably a little bit too deep by Matumba Man there on the Brute to dive like that. He felt safe. He had Aegis on level 22. He's a really strong hero.
Alright, is this Team Secret just saying, like, alright boys, like, enough is enough. Hey, we'll have mid one. Actually, mid one can't beat TN. He's got phase boots. There's like 4 heroes grouping up for the mid. Let MP do the pushing. TP is on the way from Team Liquid.
They can bring the Invoker with recall at least, so
that
they
is
will
true.
be able to get it back.
That's if the fight comes off. They're smoking up and they're going to wrap around the bottom. There is no vision whatsoever, but the circle which was drawn up from mid one was right on top of where Team Liquid is.
Oh, they're gonna find someone here.
Yeah, MP's nearby, mind control. Okay,
maybe not.
They've gone the wrong direction, but obviously they don't see what we see. Or else they would have turned left.
Full on disengage there. Secret. They just, the moment darkness was popped, they just ran for the hills. GH did get some info there. He saw MP, but doesn't have enough assistance from his team to go for that kind of a kill.
I like the build from MP. Shiva Scars coming up next for him. It's going to be difficult to keep the spiders alive, as well as keep the chase going. Once the immunity's out for both Lifestealer as well as Broodmother. Not to mention the great armor.
My concern for Secret is still that they don't have enough damage.
Yeah.
I think that's the problem. Like, maybe you have to go for Shivas here, but who is actually going to kill the heroes in BKB and in Rage? They are going to have a very hard time bringing down anyone.
It could be Invoker, but not for another 10-15 minutes.
Yes.
So they have to survive for that long and get
He is
mid
starting a
space.
Bloodthorn build-up on Invoker, or at least an Orchid.
They're gonna try and kite it. Like that's what has to happen. You've already got 3 4-stars, mid one Yapsor as well as Puppy, and 4 actually. Kezu's got 1 as well. So with all of these 4-stars, then you run of Atos. You just have to kite them out while Rage or BKB is triggered. It's the only way they can really do it.
For that to work, Liquid has to want to fight them though. They can just choose to farm. They own more than 3/4 of the map right now with their heroes. Brood can just farm with spiders while they push out all the lanes. And this is a lineup with Keeper of the Light and Invoker to push waves that just can't get out anymore.
Trapped at home.
Yep, pretty much.
Well, Team Liquid can keep their farm going. Matumberman, he's actually looking for a Bloodthorn of his own. Able to farm very efficiently across the map. Meanwhile, Team Liquid, it's 1.5, 1 minute 40 seconds until Roshan could potentially spawn for them. Then Aegis, the Immortal, and Cheese to go high ground. What's mind control? So it's just, he's got the Lincoln Sphere coming on the courier. So more ways to counter the initiation of the Batrider. They've got the Lotus Orb already up on the Night Stalker. It's so hard for Secret to get initiations. They actually they have to rely on Liquid to run at them. That's
Pretty much. And they just got the gem on Batrider, so maybe they can try to find the Brood that way. But right now, Brood is kind of 5,000 range away from the hero, so that's not really going to work for now.
This is not what they wanted to have to do. Like Kezu expending his BKB money in order to buy the gem.
Yeah.
But Poppy also needs to complete up more items. He's actually, okay, he just bought a Ghost Scepter to try and survive.
That's one good thing here. There's no diffusals yet on the Dire. Looks like they're not interested in buying them. Lifestealer is going AC, Brood is going Orchid, into Bloodthorn, more than likely. Well, he already has the Bloodthorn Wisp, he has the Chrysalis as well, so the Bloodthorn is not far away for Matumba.
He's gonna hit like a truck, like Daedalus on Miracle. Like he's already hitting like a truck, and the Assault Cuirass. Looks like he only needs the Plate Mail now, the rest of it sitting on the Courier, which is coming out with the Bloodthorn. I'm just trying to look on the bright side for Team Secret, and there isn't much of one. You're 20,000 net worth behind.
It's day.
With no way to really stop it. Yay!
That's kind of the upside.
And no darkness for 62 seconds.
They got a 60-second window to try and go.
But no Aghanim Scepter on a Keeper of the Light.
No. If they don't try to go now, then it's going to be harder in 2 minutes. It's going to be night for 6 minutes.
It's 25k on the experience.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's something Brood does as well. We talked about how farmed it gets and how good the lane is. His talents are incredible. 25% XP gain, 350 health on level 15, 70 attack speed, and then
level 25 by 35 minutes in.
Yep. What's XP per minute? Oh, that was a kill. Mid one. Found Kuro. The entire team connected up there to get that kill.
Oh, and money. MP taking the woods.
800 XPM on Brood right now.
Radiant's bottom tower.
All right, maybe it's gonna be the Broodmother and not the Meepo that everyone thought it was gonna be. Who gets that one?
I need a couple more Brood games that go like this, but Could see it happening, for sure.
Oh, mind control. Infest time. Only you're doing this if you want to go for a gank.
Yeah, they're trying to snipe a kill bottom lane, I think. When this wave pushes in, they're expecting 1 or 2 heroes to just try to defend this wave and then pounce on that. This can go wrong. Secret actually here with good numbers, they're not going to try.
No. At least mid one has the money for the Orchid. He'll have to expend his buyback if he wants it. And they just come to Roshan instead. That'll work. BT's up, Miracle just hitches a ride. So, nice for them. Aegis and Cheese. Miracle's got a slot open. You give it to him just because Matamaman, like the Aegis. Just because Matamaman's already pretty invincible.
Matamba takes the cheese. I think the Brood is more susceptible to dying than Lifesteal. Lifesteal has a lot more armor. But what they're going to do here is they put the Aegis on the hero that's going to siege the racks. They'll send in Lifestealer, he will use Rage, and he will hit the tower. If he gets lassoed, he has a second life, and then Liquid are going to come in storming with all of their team fight.
Oh, Blink, lasso, and Aegis the Immortal may not be going to good use. They force up again, trying to get him in range of the tier 4 towers, and also using that new silence they've found. A Miracle rages up, and maybe he's got enough lifesteal to stay alive. Bristleback turns the back, EMP, no, not following up, just the Tornado. But Matupman has no matter anyway. Cheese is available, Miracle, Aegis the Immortal has burnt, and a lot of that doesn't really count for much now. Team Liquid not getting what they wanted out of it.
Lasso's on cooldown. That's the silver lining here.
That's true.
Now Lifestealer can go in and hit with Rage, and nobody can stop him.
The cogs are there to push him back once it breaks off. Koro puts down the Aghanim, Septimaster, Ward. These have to be killed off by Team Secret if they want to continue to fight around their own tower. Kezu stacking everyone up with the gunk. Sticky Nade Palm. Nice hook shot from Yapsaw. Isolating Miracle. He'll fall down with no buyback, but Toman triggers his BKB. But it's a low BKB time now, and already Kezu is on the hunt, trying to keep the vision. Tornado is not going to reach Matumbaman. Tier 3 tower remains alive on the bottom.
Nice kill.
You can already see him coming back to make sure that there is no shenanigans, but the man who did it last time, Miracle, is dead.
That was really well set up. They forced him to use Rage, and then when Rage was on cooldown, the angle for the hookshot was presented to Yapsaw, and he just jumped for it. Had a feeling that Rage wasn't going to be ready, and Rage came off cooldown just when Miracle died. Still, though, you know, it's like a bit of both, right? It's great defensive plays by Secret, but honestly also just a little bit sloppy. Liquid send in the Lifestealer alone at first, he gets caught, then he's in the enemy base, wastes the Aegis, has to disengage, and then the second time he gets caught again, so, you know, Liquid can probably just group up as 5, play this one a little bit more tight and a little more disciplined, and they would probably have a second lane of racks by now. But a little bit of mistakes and maybe overconfidence can cost you a bit. They have a big buff.
Yeah.
They have so much margin for error right now.
But when you have this kind of buffer, every mistake means so much as well. Like, you had an advantage of 22,000 net worth. You get to lose 2,000 just because you've lost one hero.
Yeah. Do you think that Lifesteal's going to die 11 times?
I don't know about that many times. Yapsaw's going to look at the hawk shot. Too short. Mid one wants to go for more. A quick tornado up. There is phase shift as well as orb. And he's able to do both of those to get away mind control.
I think he would have died if that hook connected, actually. Yeah. Pretty sure they had enough in the tank to get him out.
Because it would have been like battery assault and more control.
Yep. It's pretty good damage. Clockwork still deals good damage at this stage of the game when you isolate a hero.
You just need to have a little bit more of a level. Have that level 3 hook shot.
Yeah.
As opposed to the 2 he's got.
The angle was good enough, he just didn't have the range. Liquid are going to go again. They don't seem too phased by that mistake they made before. They still have the cheese, I believe, on the Brood. Yes, they do. It's going to run down.
I say at least on this time, hook shot's off cooldown, but it's a low cooldown time. Miracle runs in, and goodbye tier 3 tower. Liquid Spear from mind control, helping to protect him. Tornado will fly through, doesn't hit on anybody else. Meanwhile, Matumbaman attacking the top tower with an army of broodlings.
Cod will take care of that. One Illuminate should do the trick.
Is it actually enough? Ooh, good money, good money, good money, good money. He managed to get the back hook shot out. They found a target. It's going to be Koro. Battery assault, making it difficult to really do anything. In fact, MP goes smack bang into the middle of it. Dream Call or not, MP's happy to sit in here, and they got the lasso. They got Broodmother, dragging Matoma back inside the basement, right on top of Yapsaw. Matoma will just eat everybody alive. Now he'll go for the bigger and more thistly version. MP push Liquid away from that rack, so Matoma can do it again. back up to the mid, back up to the top. Keep chipping away at the side towers and split the defense of Team Secret. Miracle down to the melee ranks. There's no fortification. MP can't really stop him. Maybe they can get a kill. The Rod of Atos is on mind control. They've got the core spray kicking out. Mind control, where are you going to go here? He jumps down and then tries to orb to the west. I don't know if Mid1 had poorly worked it out. The Deafening Blast dodged by FASE shift. GH still in the middle of this fight. MP, he can't do much. In fact, he's making space being made by GH, so Miracle can finish off the bottom ranks while Matumberman is taking the top. They're all over him like a hot rash, and I don't know if there's an ointment for Team Secret. MP trapped in with Miracle. The cogs from Yaps will try and create space, but Megas are up for Team Liquid. They have to find something here, Team Secret, because Liquid have taken everything. So Secret locked inside the Dream Core. Tornado, Lee sends Miracle up, back inside of Rage, allows the armor to toggle. GH want to give him a little bit more life. Into the back lines is Matumberman and Kuro. Massup Mords are there. They drop down a sentry looking for the target, but the Hex is over on MP. Massup Mords hoping for a trap, but the 4-star breaks and free. Matumberman going after Puppy. Stealth Glimmers to get back to the tier 4 towers, while MP Shivas slows down Matumber as well as Kuro. The Rod of Atos holds the Brewmother in position, but then Cheese and then Munch, but not enough Munch. And the crunch is actually going to be Kuro's bones to make Secret's bread. But you're megged. Yeah. Upside for Liquid.
Matumba could have got out of there 10 times after Miracle disengaged, I think, but him and Kuro wanted to stick around for some fun.
Send that message. There's a reason why we're going to be #1 out of the groups. There's a reason why Team Secret.
There's a reason why we're going to be #1 out of the groups. They will run at you and give you kills, and you still lose.
Hey, it's the Matumberman spirit. That's what he was always known for. He would dive when no one else would want to dive.
Man, this game is ugly. And I want to say, you know, you haven't watched this game, you just tuned in and you look at the graph and you're like, wow, Secret got trashed, right? But they actually played well. There's just some games where you're at a really big strategic disadvantage. I think they're on this stream that of games we've cast, this might be the biggest outpick I've seen. It's either this one or what was the other game we watched? I think it was one of Infamous' games.
Yeah,
that was also
the LGD Infamous game.
Yeah, there was an LGD Infamous game that was also pretty difficult. But this one, I think this one takes the cake for me. I really think Liquid did a very good job in tailoring their strategy. They've counterpicked so many elements of Secret's draft that Secret had to play their A game, and they're playing well. It's not enough. They need to. I mean, I don't even know what to say, like what they should have done differently or better, because I'm already impressed with what they managed to do. It's just so hard.
Yeah. They fought valiantly, and now they're mega. They'll keep the defense going until Team Liquid.
Prepare for battle. "30 seconds to battle.
Brutal, savage, wrecked.
The battle begins.
First blood is a knight's great honor.
Dire's courier has been killed.
玩不了了。
Too many irons in the fire.
Yes.
Regeneration.
Pustules burst.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is under attack.
Stop shaking.
Double damage. Denied.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Invisibility.
Let it burn out. Don't throw it away. It's not the hate, it's the humiliation.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Gold is a great conductor.
Coin for me.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Regeneration. Money to burn.
Radiant are scanning. Dire's middle tower is under attack.
What have we here? Killing spree.
The coin.
Haste.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's top tower has fallen. Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified. Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire are scanning. Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified. Dire's middle tower is under attack. None to burn. Dire's middle tower has fallen. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant are scanning.
full damage!
Radiant's bottom tower has been denied.
We are coin.
Dire's bottom tower has been denied. Dire's top tower is under attack.
Generation.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified. Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower has fallen. Radiant's middle tower has been denied. Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Money to burn.
Haste. Gold.
Radiant's top tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower has fallen. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's top tower has fallen. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower has fallen. Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Become feast for the flesh. Coin for me.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Under attack. Dire's top tower has fallen. Dire's top barracks are under attack. Dire's top barracks has fallen.
Is a great
Mere coin?
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified. Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
What sound is this?
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Regeneration!
Radiant are scanning. Dire's top shrine is under attack. Dire's top shrine has fallen.
Take that.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower has fallen. Dire's bottom shrine is under attack. Dire's bottom shrine is under attack. Dire's bottom shrine has fallen.
What have we here?
Illusion.
Money to burn.
coin for me.
Invisibility.
Dire are scanning.
Yes. Illusion.
Radiant are scanning.
Don't mind if I do.
Return to the earth.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Let's speed things
Dire's
up.
structures are fortified. Dire's bottom tower has fallen. Dire's bottom barracks are under attack. Dire's bottom barracks has fallen. Dire's middle tower has fallen. Dire's middle barracks has fallen. Dire's middle barracks are under attack. Dire's middle barracks has fallen. Dire's bottom barracks are under attack. Dire's bottom barracks has fallen. The Radiant now have mega.
Это просто нечто.
Regeneration. Gold is a great conductor.
Haste.
I'll take that.
Double damage.
Yes.
Wasn't too bright.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
The underscape will not be kind.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower has fallen. Dire's middle tower has fallen.